පත මොහුගේ ඉදිරි සියලු කටයුතු
Trinity උලිපරපු
ජනප්‍රියතම ක්‍රීඩාවට
single point
what is
out of the team for domination while
FA Cup champions.
A very good evening to all our viewers. We are here at the 74th Bradbury Shield encounter. This is the Simithrarachchi trophy between the under-18 teams of Royal and Trinity. And the game has just now begun. Royal, of course, defending champions of the title. They won it last year after they lost the first leg in Pallekele. Came out with a stunning performance in second leg to win this encounter. Stolen ball from Trinity, but referee Arunashanta has spotted an infringement, so it will be a knock-on, so it will be in favour of Trinity College. Early stages in this game, so we have plenty of action coming to you courtesy of Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, www.thepapare.com. We have the big match, the all-important 74th Bradbury Shield first leg kicking off at 4 p.m. That's coming to you soon after this match, but do stay tuned for this match. It's going to be an interesting encounter as Trinity College feed into the scrum. Referee not happy with the scrummaging. He wants to have a word. The under-18 game will be 30 minutes a half. Miranga Subasinghe for Trinity College with the feed. Good pressure coming in from Royal, and looks like the turnover. Yes, it is, and here comes Royal. Here comes Royal back line. Wing three-quarter is foxed by the Trinity defenders. However, Royal managed to hold on. His quick ball coming in from Royal, very well clean in that rock. In fact, scrum off once again to the fly off. He looks for a long pass. He finds his man. There's a overlap on the outside. He cuts inside. Shouldn't have done that. He could have sent the ball out. There was free movement onto the far left. However, Royal still with the ball. Referee says play on. I think the ball was taken out after the tackle. So, and now tackling man not rolling away, says referee Arunashanta. So opportunity once again for Royal College. They'll be looking to send this one into touch and get themselves some adequate gain lines to play the ball from their own attacking half. Not the kick Royal would have expected, but however, the ball is knocked on. I think it took the Trinitians by surprise, the ball going high up and not going into touch. So once again, opportunity for Royal, and they have themselves line out just near the 50-meter line. If you are tuning in right now, pictures coming to you from the Royal College Sports Complex. This is the under-18 game for the Simithrarachchi Trophy. Earlier we had the under-16 game winning, went down to the final minute of the under-16 game in the second half as Royal came with a winning try to win that one, 21 points to 19. That's how the under-16 game ended. So unfortunate for Trinity. They were in the lead until the last few minutes and the wing three-quarter for Royal made sure that his team ended up victorious. However, Trinity with the ball. This is number 11, Disanayaka. They'll need to clear this one soon and get themselves out of danger, and looks like they're going to up for a pick and go option. And now ball comes out wide to the fly half. That is Dodantan who kicks that ball, but ball goes into the hands of number 8. Still, this is counter attack coming in from Royal College. He had space on the outside. He could have passed. Instead, he wanted to go on his own. So looks like there's a turnover for Trinity College. Yes, it is. And Dodantan once again, second time lucky on that occasion. But looks like the ball doesn't find touch for the second successive time. And counter-attacking is the Royal number 11. He runs sideways and is taken down by the number 14 for Trinity, and that's a line out. So he could have looked for the options. He had a man on the outside, but once again Trinity College will have the line out in their favor. Just a quick interesting fact from the under 18 fixture. I think Trinity has been winning. Trinity last won the shield, in fact the trophy in 2015 in fact, and Royal of course last year has been the turnaround, winning this encounter precisely in that second half, second leg in fact, not allowing any of the Trinity players to get points on board. Trinity still with the ball, good pressure mounting from the Royalists. Now ball comes out, here comes Karunak sends it out. There's space on the outside, it'll be a battle of pace, but he's been taken down. Very good defense from Royal, but Trinity managed to hold on to the ball. Scrum off, Miranga looking for his big men. They go crashing to the Royal forwards. Aren't we live? Here comes the fly up once again. Karunaika looks for his fly up. Good set piece coming in, and ball is turned down to the wing 3/4. He is not able to make a few yards, but however Trinity on the attack. Live or not? Here comes the wing 3/4 for Trinity, breaking into the 22-meter line. Now there's space on the outside. Trinity will look to capitalize on that, and that's number 14. Tries to cut inside. He's been foxed from the Royal defenses. Good defense coming in from Royal, but Trinity still moving forward. Miranga looks for the ball. So if you're joining in right now, we apologize for the small technical difficulty we've had at the Royal Complex. This is the under 18 game for the Simithrarachchi, the first leg of this game, and looks like Trinity are looking for their first try. The score is still 0-0 after 5 or 6 minutes of play. So Trinity searching for that first try of the game. They are inches close to that try line. I think Trinity is still looking for that all-important try. Good defense coming in from the Royal Avenue. The Reed Avenue boys, of course, giving their hearts out in this under 18 fixture. Plenty to come, of course, later on with the first 15 game coming up at 4 p.m. Mind you, that game is also live courtesy of Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, coming to you from the Royal College Sports Complex. That's at 4 o'clock. But while we wait for that encounter, we have the under 18 fixture. Miranga urging his forwards. Ball comes out wide, but Trinity manages to hold on. So penalty given for Trinity. I think referee Arun Shant has spotted an infringement on the outside. So scrum in favor of Royal College. On fact, I think an infringement from the Trinity players have resulted in a scrum for Royal. I think it's not clear from where we stand, but Royal look to clear themselves out. The ball comes out. I don't think that ball finds touch, goes into the hands of the number 11, and Trinity on the counter attack. That pass looked a little bit forward, but referees let that one go. Numbers forming on the outside, inside and outside. They look to pick and go from here. So ball out for Trinity. Still looking for that option, looking for that space. The Royalists have been very good on their defenses. They've not given a single space of single error in that favor for Trinity. I think they have the numbers on the outside, but it's been a tough few minutes for Trinity. Both teams struggling on the ground. Now opportunity for Trinity. There's numbers on the outside. He could have passed the ball, I think, but however they go into the breakdown. They had the ball with themselves. Quick ball from Miranga, sends it out to the flanker. Recycling the ball well, Trinity. Now long pass. They have the option on the outside. It'll come down to the pace of that wing three quarter. That's Harsha Samaranaika with the ball. He doesn't manage to break through the Royal defense. So ball still with Trinity, and looks like the ball touched the referee's shoulder, so referee will stop play and bring back for a scrum. So live pitches coming to you from the under 18 encounter in the Simithrarachchi trophy. Scores are still 0-0. I think the intensity of the game is beyond measure. I think both teams giving their 100%. It is under 19 encounter. It's the encounter that they play just before they graduate to that first 15 jersey, so it will be a tough one, as well as they like to prove their points. Both teams, both players from both teams will be looking to get themselves into a winning spree with 10 meters on that instance. So referee once again awarding Trinity with a penalty. Divankar. Trinity going for the line out. It should be the wise option. They've tried their luck with the scrum and running the ball through. They've not been successful on any other occasions. So it will be crucial that they get this line out straight. In fact, short man line out for Trinity. So once again, cardinal error. Referee says not 5 meters. The receiver of that pass was not 5 meters. So free kick awarded for Royal. Royal once again getting themselves out of danger. Here comes Royal once again. Ball has been turned over. Good piece of my presence of mind there from Trinity, but Royal not giving up. Tackles coming in for all the Trinity players. They're not letting them go. Once again, Trinity caught in Royal defense. Tackling man, not rolling away, says referee Arunashantha penalty once again. It will be interesting to see what they would do in this occasion. Of course, lock forward Chetia with the clearance. They're going for touch. And that's a beautiful kick coming in from the lock forward for Trinity Chetia. He sends the team just meters behind the try line. They'll have to work this one through. They'll need to get this line out and look at scoring. So ball still with Trinity. They're looking for their first try of the day, and I think Royal is of course giving the best out there, defending their hearts out. Ball out for Trinity. The forwards are progressing ahead, but this time around Trinity looking for their line. I think they have men on the outside. They'll need to spread the ball out wide. There's a clear overlap on the side. The Royal defense is clearly asking for support to get themselves into danger. They need to pass the ball if they need to score one more phase. And looks like Trinity are off for their first try. And that's the first try for the day for the Simithrarachchi Trophy. Harsha Samananayak scoring that one on the far corner. Trinity go 5 points up in this encounter. The try coming in at the 18th minute of play. And Trinity, of course, score in the first one, and will need to convert this from an angle of about 42 meters. But however, Trinity getting themselves redeemed for that effort that they put on the field for this try. I think they've been looking for that for a long time, and finally 18 minutes forward, they've got themselves a reward. Conversion not successful, says referee. That kick, of course, not finding the crossbar. So, however, Trinity will retain that lead. It's 5 points to nil on this occasion, and it will be interesting to see what the Royalists will have in mind to fight back and see what they could do. I think Trinity has played almost all of their ball, all of their play in their attacking territory, and that's something Royal will be looking at and try to play the ball in their attacking 20 meters, so they could opt to go for a few points. Right away from the kickoff, I think the Royalists' intentions are very clear. They are going all out for points as the prop forward takes the team inside the 22-minute line. Referee has his hand up for an advantage. So opportunity coming in for Royal in the very restart they've been looking for, and that's something Royal will be treasured about. I think referee wants to have a small chat with the number 6 for Trinity. Line out for Royal College. We've seen Royal doing the famous maul. They are very famous. In fact, they are very popular for that maul, but on this occasion they've turned on the ball, knocked on the ball, and referee will bring back play for the initial knock on. එකවත් දෙන්න බෑ කියලා.
රොයල් මගෙන් ඉන්නේ.
ඇයි?
රූපානි එක මගෙන් ඉන්නේ. රූපානික මම රෙකෝඩ් කරනවා ගෙදර.
මම කිව්වා දෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා සයිටින් එක. අපිට දෙන්න බෑ කියලා.
රොයල් එක රෙකෝඩ් කරනවා එකේ.
Opportunity once again for Trinity. I think the assistant referee was consulted on that occasion and he spotted a small infringement. But however, Royal with the counter attack once again, the ball not finding touch. Ball comes out, fly off, looks for options, and the center player for Royal tries to go inside. Flanker comes in support and space for the flanker, and looks like they are within try scoring contention. Quick ball. Here comes the flanker. Numbers on the outside. They have space in the middle. Trinitians are still lacking in defense in the middle region. So once again, ball coming out. The centers will need to look at those gaps and try to seep them inside. And that's not something they've been doing. And the fly up once again, lovely inside ball. But Trinity at the defense, at the helm of that defensive position, and here comes the number 5. It looks like it's the first try, and that's it. That's the first try coming in for Royal, and it's all even here at the 21st minute of play. 5 points to all, and I think it'll all come down to that conversion kick that will take Royal to the lead just before half time. Number 6 for Royal with the conversion, and that's true, and that's the lead for Royal College in this under-18 Simithrarachchi trophy. 7 points to 5. We have a little more than 2 or 3 minutes to play in this under-18 first half, so it will be a good lead for Royal to preserve in these hot and humid conditions at the Royal Complex. We've had an exciting 20 minutes of play. Royal and Trinity giving their best out in this under-18 encounter, as Chetia will restart proceedings for Trinity. Goes deep with the kick-off. Collected cleanly. Royal will look to kick this one into touch. Not the best of kicks. A high-hanging kick collected by Karunanayak on that occasion. Trinity employing the pick and go strategy this time around. Making a few yards, but in the process they turn on the ball, but referee says, Arunachan says, not releasing the players, so Trinity will have an option that I can either go for points or look at kicking them into touch and then try to milk a try out of that. So that's the directive coming in from the Trinity captain. They are not going, in fact, correction, they will be going for the 3 points. I think a reluctant choice coming later on, but that should be the correct positivity for the Trinitians.
Thank you. Good luck.
හරි මචං හරි මචං. උඩට ගියාම මේ කේබල් තුනම පොඩ්ඩක් ඉතලා ඔඩියෝවත් ගමු. Gobleran? Anti gobleran kan kan? Kira?
Kira loko ප්‍රශ්නය.
Hah?
Kira loko ප්‍රශ්නය. බීට් එක ප්‍රශ්නය.
Apa video ප්‍රශ්න? මේගොල්ලෝ ඉවර වුණාම අන්න 18 දැන් ලයිව් නේ මේගොල්ලෝ. ඊට පස්සේ අරන් දෙන්නේ. ඊට පස්සේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ දෙන්න ෆීඩ් එක.
මේ අද මේ රූපාලේ කේස් එකයි.
ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඉස්කෝලේ. ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඉස්කෝලේ.
ඔව්.
ඉස්කෝලේ පස්සේ නෑ. නෑ මම රොයල් නේ රොයල් මේ කරන්න මට ගියා. ආමුත් බෑ කියන්නේ. රොයල් මම නැතුව බෑ. අතරින්ම ගන්න. එතන කේබල් එක යනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ මේක ආන්න පෙපර් එකෙන් අnder 18 ඉවර වුණාම ඔයගොල්ලෝ ගලව ගන්න. ඔයගොල්ලෝ කමෙන්ට් කරනවා. එතරින් කරගන්නේ. ආ එතරින් ඕනේ නැහැ. හැබැයි SD අයියා. කේබල් එක දීලා තියෙනවද? අර කේබල් එක අදින්න කියන්නේ. පොඩ මේ ඔළුවේ වදිනවා විතර මේ. ඒක මෙතනින් පොඩ උස්සලා දාන්න. ආ. දිවිත්‍රි කරන්නේ නැද්ද? කරන්නේ නැද්ද? මේ රොයල් ඉල්ලනවා ෆීට් එක. උන්ට දීලා බලන්න එල්ලෙනවද කියලා. හරි good good. 1, 2, 1.